The drums are banging, the whistle goes, Ruben steps up, he shoots, he scores! Goal! THADER! Hola, you, Big Fat Besty Sports here, and this is it. We're here at the amazing El Stadio de Municipal, the home of CD THADER, the mighty THADER. Got my shirt on, which is a bit of an old one. That's the new one, that's the current one. Now today's match is a bit of a...
It's called Moi Gomez now.
Moi Gomez?
Moi Gomez, after a young Rojales player that's made good.
Fantastic, so no longer El Stadio Municipal. Oh, right, okay. Moi Gomez.
Moi Gomez.
Moi Gomez. Oh. Oh, right. We're here at Stadio Moi Gomez. Dead rubber today. Doesn't really matter. CD THADER, the final game of the season. We've already qualified for the playoffs by finishing third. Just got my tickets for €5, which is half the regular price. For the same time next week, 7 o'clock next Saturday, is the playoff. So I'm going to bring you along for that one. But for now, check out this beautiful weather, this beautiful sunshine, and this astonishing hat. Brian's happy. He's got his bow. Life is good. Players warming up then. And it's a grass turf here at THADER. A lot of the other ones play on AstroTurf. Maybe it'll give us an advantage in the playoffs. We'll see. I'll bring you back once the players come out for the game. So we've decided that we've come into the main stand here at CD THADER, which is nice because it's an evening game and we're in the shade because it's really, really hot out there in the sunshine. And we've got myself, we've got Brian, our THADER fan from the English village that I live in, North Muscombe. He's come over to join us solely for the game.
Marvellous.
And we've got the bush, the THADER weed, which I'm sure will enjoy the game. Still warming up here at the minute. It's a 7 PM kickoff. I think we're probably about 15 minutes away right now as the atmosphere builds around this fantastic stadium that we have here. Over yonder we've got the bar area, which you might just be able to make out. Obviously we've got the pitch, we've got dugouts, we've got a scoreboard, and everything. Can't remember who we're playing, which is a bit disconcerting. It doesn't really matter. I know they're in 10th. Can you remember who we're playing?
No.
Anyway, some shit team are in 10th, so we're in the playoffs in third. We can't finish second, we can't finish fourth. They're in 10th, they can't do anything. So it's either going to be a drab 0-0 or it's going to be a full-on tick-a-tack-a goal fest. Let's see. Big Fat Besty Sports, live on YouTube. The teams are going in to make their final preparations before the kickoff. Myself and Brian here. We have a customary €1,000,000 bet on the correct score. And we've both gone in opposite directions here because it's a nothing game, the dead rubber, as I said. I've gone for a 3-2 defeat for our THADER. I think they'll be taking it a bit too easy with the playoffs coming up next week. And I think that once we go 3-0 down, we'll think, oh, it's getting a bit embarrassing here, and we'll pull 2 goals back. I think it will be a 3-2 defeat. Brian, however, explain yourself, sir.
I think there's going to be some young guns eager to impress.
Yeah.
With CD THADER, and I think they're going to go out to put on a bit of a display.
A footballing display.
Footballing display, and
yeah.
I think it's going to be 5-1
to the mighty THADER.
To the mighty THADER.
So 5-1 for €1,000,000 or a 3-2 defeat for €1,000,000. We're getting ready for kickoff, as you can see. I mean, look, the atmosphere here is just second to none. We've got literally people on 2 sides of the ground. Come on, THADER. We go then, the teams are coming out at CD THADER, and listen to the atmosphere and listen to the reception from these fabulous Rojales fans. Woo! Vamos, THADER! No one's clapping. What a bunch of miserable bastards. Oh, there you go. Come on! There we go. Polite ripple. Fair play handshake. Let's see how fair the play is. And for you, the dear viewer, you've probably guessed from my attire, we are playing in blue and white. Oh, we get the teams in English as well, and we're the team with a sponsor. Early doors here. THADER. It's 0-0. You might be able to see here that we've got former top referee Pierluigi Collina running the line. Goal kick to THADER. Hoofs it long. The drums start up. Nice control. Oh dear. A little bit of passing there, and then obviously the rather agricultural long hoof. The team in red, by the way, are called JOVE Espanol. If anybody would like to translate for us what that means, then please do so in the comments, as Kenwyn Jones goes to try and tackle the THADER keeper. Nice flick on. And we'll be back if anything happens. 15 minutes gone here. THADER 0, JOVE Espanol 0. Not a lot's happened really. The most exciting thing you may have noticed is that I've had a shave with a Spanish razor, which was about as sharp as Diane Abbott. So please bear that in mind if you come to Spain and you're having a shave. Ow! Took my face off. No goals. No goals. 0 goals. But we do have a corner for JOVE Espanol. So let's have some YouTube live action here on Big Fat Besty Sports, seeing as the foot golf vlog was so successful with under 400 views. Oh, bit of pinball in the box. It drops for number 4, who fouls. Maybe a let off for THADER. And so in the interest of fairness, I thought I'd bring you back for a corner to THADER. Fortunately, you won't be able to see it because it's going to seem like it's miles away, because I brought the GoPro rather than the Canon today. The Canon, of course, is about the size of a broadcast TV camera, a bit cumbersome. Here we go. And oh, it goes in and he gets up and there's a shot and it's into orbit, out of the ground.
Down the hill far away.
So if your Wi-Fi's just been taken out, or if you've been relying on satellites to use your phone or your television, then that's why you've just had your blackout. 0-0. Brought you back for another corner to THADER. We've just had a rasping 30-yard attempt from one of our midfielders. The corner now comes in, and he's won the header, and it's gone for a throw, I think. No. JOVE Espanol needlessly keep it in because it was going for a throw, but THADER now have the ball back once again and back to the keeper. 2 shots so far in the game, both come from the mighty THADER, but currently it's still THADER 0, JOVE Espanol 0. Stay with it then for a bit of white hot action. Nah, it's gone for a throw. Soak up a bit of the atmosphere going on down here. Crowd are excited. very much looking forward to next weekend, which is the playoffs, and I can tell you that we've got tickets. We've got our tickets for the playoffs somewhere. Half price if bought in advance. Big Fat Besty, always up for a bit of a bargain. You find me in the cheap Charlie bars in Pattaya at happy hour time. And there we go. Partido Promo Ascencio, 3rd Division. And THADER with a good cross. Goes behind for a corner. Defender had to get that one right. There was a chance of an own goal. 28 minutes on the clock. Disastrous struck. Ball floated into the penalty area. And Kenwyn Jones saved the first attempt by the THADER keeper. But Kenwyn Jones bundled it in, which he never did for Stoke, ever. But he's done it for JOVE Espanol. Well done, Kenwyn. It's THADER 0. JOVE Espanol 1. This is it. This is it. The excitement is building. THADER 1-0 down, but just been awarded a penalty. Quite clearly. Disastrous back pass from the JOVE Espanol defender. And number 7 places the ball firmly on the spot. This is Ruben. Doing a bit of commentary style. We're eagerly watching for any forward movement from the goalkeeper. The drums are banging, the whistle goes, Ruben steps up, he shoots, he scores! Goal! THADER! Spanish kid with the match ball, which can only mean one thing, it's half time here at CD THADER. He's going home with the ball, he's scored a hat-trick. There's our keeper, been beaten once, but the penalty, THADER's equaliser. Half time then, 1-1. Your thoughts?
I think my bet's looking a bit iffy for the second half. But,
you're in it.
Yeah, it's still in it, but it needs a much improved performance by the home team in the second half.
I agree, and the sprinklers are on. It's half time, and we'll be back. DISASTERFORTHADER. And that could spell disaster for THADER. THADER 1. JOVE Espanol 2. And it's a nice corner, it's over the bar. 65 minutes on the clock. THADER sinking a heartbreaker 2-1 at the moment. Doesn't really matter. Brian's bet out the window now. We said 5-1 to the home side. It's not going to be that.
Got to.
My bet's still in operation. 3-2 for €1 million. Could be a very expensive day for this man here. The hat's gone.
Sold it.
Get some goal kick action. Here we go. It's a long kick from the... Oh, Kenwyn Jones heads it on. All of a sudden, JOVE Espanol are on the attack. But THADER clear it. Number 6 with the clearance. And hoofed out for a throw-in, or maybe a goal kick. Goal kick. Bit of a crowd disturbance. One of the THADER players went down, clearly injured. His mum came running to help him, and now there's a bit of unrest in the crowd. Not very happy with the referee. I always thought it would be a good experiment to have referees. You could keep the cards in the pouch, and they could hop from one end of the pitch to the other in a very quick fashion. Referees, if the FA are watching this blog, just bear that in mind. THADER on the attack, number 7, throws it in. Oh, a bit agricultural challenge. Referee deems that's fair. And it's a throw once more to CD THADER. They're ramping up the pressure, trying to get that second equaliser. Can they do it? The throw-in comes in. Bit of tick-a-tacker. Cross has got to go in, mate. It's got to go in. No, he's fanning around, but he's kept the ball. Oh, and an agricultural slide. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't very good. THADER on the attack. There's a substitution for JOVE Espanol, and their number 7 is coming off, replaced by Audley Harrison. Go on, Audley. See how you can do. He's going to fall over. That's what he'll do. We'll have a look at this THADER attack, which seems to have come to nothing. And nobody wants to challenge for the ball, and it's cleared. Moved up, THADER retain possession with big unit number 18. Ooh! Be nice to see a live goal, wouldn't it? Be really good. Nice layoff, nice layoff. Oh, he tries it through ball, could have took it on himself. It's all getting congestion. Oh, almost went through, but now we're going to get a long throw, hopefully. Rory Delap. Do we have him on the bench for THADER? Rory Delap, no. Oh, nice ball now, number 20. He's in the box. He's playing for the penalty. Penalty shouts. He's given a goal kick. Well, my bet may well be on here. It's now 3-1 to the away side, JOVE Espanol. Audley Harrison from a free kick bundles the ball home past the THADER keeper. Normally, obviously, he doesn't get a touch on his opponents, but on this occasion, he's managed to land a punch, and it's now THADER 1, JOVE Espanol 3. As the sun sets, we're leaving early, 85 minutes gone. THADER make a final substitution. It's 1-3. So that's it from CD THADER. But next week I'll be back with the GoPro doing the vlog of the big game. The promotion playoff first leg. We'll be here. Big Fat Besty Sports. Out of here. Ciao.